Hey, this is Sean with CPR Florida, trying to show you some of the Stop the Bleed programs that we do and some of the supplies that we have. If you do take the class, you get a certificate at the end of class, which is a hands-on class, of course. If you buy the cabinets, it's sort of like an AED cabinet, but we can also put stickers on it for Stop the Bleed. And we have soft and hard packs with the Stop the Bleed equipment inside it. And I have it right here so you can try to see what's inside. That's what comes inside the hard pack. Once you open it, it does have the instructions. It has the Dynastopper wound dressing. It has the chest seals, and on the back it does have the directions during the emergency. Tourniquet, and it has the marker and the time so you can use the tourniquet correctly. High strength pressure bandage, and trauma shears, and survival blanket, and of course gloves. So it comes in a pack like that. We also send you it with a CPR keychain to keep you safe. So with the Stop the Bleed system, there will be either 3 or 4 skills that you would do. The 3 main ones are direct pressure, and then wound packing, and then applying a tourniquet. The 4th one would be using the chest seal, and it comes with the instructions right there.
Today I'm going to show you how to stop the bleed. Stop the bleed is very simple, 3 steps. The first one is pressure, then wound packing, then a tourniquet. So let's start with pressure. If you come upon a bleeding patient that has a wound, the first step you're going to do is put pressure on it. If it's a large wound, you're going to put your entire palm of your hand and all of your weight on the wound. We're going to put a lot of pressure, and hopefully that stops the bleed. If it stops the bleed, you need to maintain the pressure on the wound until help arrives. If that doesn't stop the bleed, we're going to move to packing the wound with gauze. And typically we could use a hemostatic gauze or any gauze, or you could use a shirt if you have nothing available. So we're going to take the gauze and we're going to pack it inside the wound until you can't pack it anymore. And that's getting to the source of the bleeding. So we're going to just keep packing more and more and more. And it could be a deep wound, so don't be afraid. So once we've gotten this completely packed, hopefully we can put some pressure on it and that will stop the bleed. So if you're all by yourself and you need to apply a tourniquet, just put the tourniquet on. We're going to tighten it as much as possible. It's Velcro, so super, super tight. Then we're going to take the handle, we're going to twist it until the bleeding source is stopped. And then we're going to place it into the handle. We're going to take the Velcro and close it, and we're going to write the time.